I don't see anything!
Have we been operated on the brain before?
Yeah, we have aneurysms.
Implant itself.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, what the heck?
Remove the plugs from the implant.
Is this another toy lock?
You need to put the device into sleep mode. Use the forceps to pull out the 3 chips and I'm told
that's how you put it into sleep mode.
Is she just like reading out of the operator's manual?
Not to touch the
don't touch the sparks. Okay.
What? Oh.
Don't touch the sparks. You see these sparky sparks?
Oh, I see.
You're very close to it.
It's just like, oh, okay,
like, this seems easy, yeah.
Let's do it. It's like I'm assembling IKEA furniture or something.
It's like this, sending special signals into the brain.
Oh my god.
The implant will stop.
What are these lights on the ends of the plugs?
It seems that they light up when they receive signals from the main system. Because of the modifications we made to the implant earlier, the transmission signal is cutting out. Please pull out each plug while its light is off.
Great.
Be sure to pull.
Oh, it lit up! Whoa, he's dying! What?
Nice.
Just instant death.
What is this brain, Kurt?
It lit up while I was holding it.
They left the field of medicine forever.
Even though Professor Wilkins was totally a dickbag. I guess it wasn't affecting his personality.
Before we can use the fort, I'm told that
Alright.
not to touch the object. That's the second one. The next chip. This is the last chip.
This is the last chip.
Okay. What are these lights?
It seems because of them. Please pull out each plug while its light is off.
Just wait. Okay.
Be sure to pull it. Please make sure to pull it out in the right
lost
direction.
50 health from
Can we
that.
inject him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's out.
It's just longer.
I'll get his life.
Longer than I thought it was.
I'll get his life back together.
Pull it out carefully. Now place it in. That's the third one.
Inject the tray.
We've removed more than half of them.
Crap.
Jesus.
This is the last. Make sure you pull in the right direction.
Oh god.
Next
it's
time
so
for
scary
sure.
to see the.
Oh my god!
Oh, Whitney! I'm running out of juice too.
It happens too frequently.
Make sure you pull in.
Hey, you do it. I'll do the life pumping.
Oh god. I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me just. Hold on. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Okay, yeah,
Next
I'll wait,
cycle.
I'll wait.
Okay. Now you can try.
Don't touch
What?
Okay, I'm out of life juice. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Dang, you
Because it
really
lit up while I
screwed
was
that up.
pulling on it.
What?
It lit up while it was like I was already up, and then it lit up.
Why?
It was lit up. I had no choice. And basically, I just didn't lift it fast enough. I was trying to do it carefully because I didn't want to pull it.
Was that one a lot longer than the other ones? Maybe we should
It
do
looks
that one
like
first.
it. It looks like the last one is just.
Alright, we'll do that one first then.
It's probably whatever last one is. Like
This is the next chip. Is the last one.
why did I even bother with that? That part's so easy.
Well, I don't know. If you didn't read the instructions, you probably would have lost.
Here we go. Here we go.
Please
Here we
pull
go.
out each plug while its light is off. Be sure to pull it. Please make sure to pull it out in the right direction.
It's really long.
hard,
You had to pull it
yeah.
straight up.
I think because my Wii remote is like twisted.
Okay.
Ah, wait.
This is hard.
Yeah, it's just very specific. At least his vitals are really stable. It's just like you get
Pull it out
punished.
carefully.
Yeah, that one's
That one's
fucking
insanely long.
Look at
Make sure you
Okay,
pull
well,
in
no
the right
wonder we're
direction.
losing. Should have done this one first.
Yeah.
She's going to give me a heart attack.
Now place it in the. That's the third one.
Alright, cool.
It should be
We've
easy
removed more
now.
than half of them.
Oh, okay.
This is the last one. Now put it in.
I helped.
Bad.
Congrats.
In an
You
unstable.
did good.
Well, give me a bad.
Alright.
What's with this? All we have to do now is place the chips we removed back into the center.
Why?
We have to put them in while avoiding those moving things?
Yes. That.
Well, we're in no position to stop.
Place that chip in the center.
Hey, it's following
Whoa.
me!
That's the first one.
No, it's just moving around.
Yeah.
Please be careful.
Oh, crap.
Can we do them
That's
multiple
two down.
times? No, you
This
do
is
it
the
because you were
last
doing
one.
well. Nice.
Screw you.
Nice.
I hope that this will return the professor to normal.
We'll just have to wait until he regains
Woo!
consciousness.
Good job. I did nothing that entire operation. I left that all to you.
Precision gaming.
I was not confident in my abilities.
Well, you did kill him twice.
No healing touch. Wow, we could have used our healing touch.
Where am I?
He's awake.
Is he back to his usual self?
Like it's like a thick Australian accent now.
Or he's just like, shit, what happened, man?
Yeah, that's not Australian, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I'm glad I didn't fall victim to my creation. To stigma.
Professor?
His memory has reverted back to when we operated on him at Concordia.
Marcus, I've decided to take your advice and stop researching.
Jesus.
So he
What?
wasn't
So-
the bad
I
guy.
had a dream. Actually, it was more like a nightmare. So I'm terminating the
Wait, so
project.
who operated on him?
Who is it?
I think
Who
that's
is
best.
it?
I guess that's the last boss.
Ah,
Are we going to Russia?
Dr. Bello.
Who's Doctor?
You're
Who's
not
He was,
Dr.
even
he
Bello?
was
truth,
on
Marcus.
Miracle Dreamtime Wish
Oh yeah,
fulfillment surgery.
Dr. Pretty.
Yeah,
It's not for me
Dr.
to say.
Titus.
It's the director's decision.
Good. You're all still here.
You could have just paged us.
That's okay. I'm sure you're all tired. from
It's okay.
I apologize for the short notice, but there will be another meeting tomorrow. We'll be
the
discussing the
company
international
picnic.
investigation of the Stigma Syndicate.
And
There we
the
go.
And
Christmas
the other
party.
Caduceus branches will be present.
I'm concerned about the professor's condition, but I'll try to make time for it.
There's one
Doctors
other thing
from
you
other
should know,
Caduceus
so
branches?
you aren't
Mhm.
taken by surprise.
Yeah, this game was apparently the series
One of the
like
topics on
localized
tomorrow's
badly,
agenda
and like
Oh,
the
yeah.
first one
concerns
clearly
Cynthia.
takes place in Japan, but they try to make it seem like it takes place in America. And then these ones obviously take place in America, and then it's like, but Dr. Styles somehow moved to Japan because that's where he
How
was
so?
supposed to be in the first
Oh,
place.
yeah.
It's like, oh, you guys are stupid.
She's in Central Asia, Caucasus to be precise, and she appears to be there on behalf of the Syndicate.
What?
Now there's a syndicate?
Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
So she's a bad guy now.
Weapon Depot. I
Oh,
love that
shit.
store.
Dude, Weapon Depot. For all your assaulting needs. Are you planning on assault? Let us help. Let the experts at Weapon Depot help.
This group based in Caucasus calls itself Parnassus.
Parn asses.
Kind of like Parmesan, but more.
Researching
Thank
stigma
you.
under their supervision. Their leader is a man known as Master Vahushti,
Master
who,
of
according to our records, has resided in the United States under the name Ray Korinsky.
Ray? You've got to be kidding.
Ray!
Ray.
I love
Is that her
Ray.
boyfriend? Her old boyfriend?
He and Cynthia were seeing each other.
This man,
Oh.
Vahushti, is quite famous in the world of medicine.
Little trouble in paradise. Maybe she got
Licensing
indoctrinated.
Her friend started a business venture,
We're in North Carolina.
which quickly grew into a major manufacturer of precision instruments and implant
Is
devices.
this supposed to be the president? Who is this guy?
Yeah, who's
He was introduced.
That company is Columba and Cornix, a subsidiary of the Humani Corporation.
It's an important government, dude.
Yeah.
So Professor Kaminsky is Master Vahushti.
Yeah, see, we already said that.
He provided me with advice regarding Elena's transplant operation.
Oh.
So Elena's evil too?
Bastard.
Excuse me. My name is Hans Nilsson, and I'd like to make a statement on behalf of Humani. Neither our company
I'm
nor
sorry.
Cornix
We didn't
has
know.
supported the syndicate in any way. In fact, it's quite the contrary. We too have become victims of their
Sure.
scheme.
That's like what like Walmart does when they
Please
talk
save the
about like
explanation for
unethical
later.
practices
We
that
need
are
to
done
evaluate
like
our
by
current
companies that they
situation.
own
Yeah.
or like factories that
We're
they own.
just
They're
as
like-
shocked.
they're just like, whoa, we didn't know that they were employing like illegal people or children or something, you know. Like,
She worked here at
deniability.
Caduceus for a
Built
while.
into the system.
She was directly involved with the stigma research.
She was
And
just
Mr.
she was just
Marshall,
uploading all that
according to
shit to
different-
Dropbox. Everything is on the cloud. She doesn't protect anything.
The U.S. Army and Humani. Is that correct?
Yes, that's what I
She was
said.
Facebook living all of her.
How far
She had
has the
Facebook living all of
military's
her
research progressed?
all of her research.
I cannot make any comments on that, except I've been informed that no research was conducted exploring military uses of stigma.
Cynthia.
That
how
sounds
many
like a
people were
lie.
you spying on? She had the trust of Kidman, Caduceus, and the U.S. Army.
Dang.
We should assume that most, if not all, of the research data is now in Parnassus's hands.
Could you have a little bit more life?
And I'm told that their level of activity has increased as of late.
Totally
Dr.
is Lulu.
Styles of Caduceus, Japan, who was dispatched to Caucasus.
Oh yeah, Dr.
will now give us the
Styles!
details.
Yeah, he's in Japan now.
Yeah.
I'm sure you all know, but he's the doctor responsible for saving the world from guilt.
Single-handedly.
Ooh, that's the game we haven't played.
Whoa!
Oh, shit, he's here!
He's way older now.
He still has like a middle school peach fuzz.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta shave, man. Come on.
While I was there, I treated a number of patients who'd been infected with stigma.
Listen to that voice.
Similarly, the
You also
US
gotta
branch has dealt
tighten
with
up
a
your
variety
tie,
of
dude.
cases as indicated in their report. But the true problem is this organization called Parnassus, mentioned earlier. The local police are investigating the matter. With the
His
assistance
hair is
of the
kind of like
Russian army.
matted to his forehead. That's a
The
weird
United
haircut.
States will be
No, he's always
providing
looked like that.
support
Yeah.
as well in order to crush
This takes place like
Parnassus.
10 years after all of Dr. Styles' games.
Yeah.
We will be
something like that.
supplying both instruments.
I wonder what's
and
going on with
medicine.
him. Is he married? Does he have any children?
I think he likes his nurse or
In
something.
addition to
Ooh.
dispatching doctors from
Ooh.
Caduceus.
I believe that's a very wise
Angie.
decision.
Nurse Angie.
Oh yeah,
Big
Angie.
girl.
I've already volunteered.
She
you two.
actually,
I hope you
in
have
my
no
head, she
objections.
kind of looks a lot like Elena, except just with less of a tan.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like a
exactly
paler
the same.
Elena.
And more
I'll
stereotypically
put it
like
into this.
nurse outfit.
Yeah.
With pink.
Yeah.
I'd like to
And
know the
sometimes blue.
truth.
Sorry.
I was
Something.
friends with Cynthia after all.
This is Angie Thompson.
Hey!
She assists me with my operation.
Whoa, we're
She
gonna see
accompanied me
Angie
to
too!
Caucasus and helped to analyze stigma at the scene.
The research data.
Whoa!
provided
Look at
What
why
happened
is
to her hair?
Why is she dressed like a princess? Who's the princess now? Who's the current?
Her neck
UK
is so
princess?
long.
Oh yeah. It's just-
No, that's a freaking nurse outfit.
no, it's
Get a grip.
what?
Stigma
Look, she's got like
showing signs
plaid,
of
like a
change.
plaid jacket on and an ascot.
What? It's the future.
If you give her a thing, go on.
Not
Put a
even
fancy
child
like
rent.
princess hat on her.
If
like
anything,
you know those weird
in
little
anything,
hats.
it looks like a flight attendant.
Like if she was
outfit.
going to the cotillion.
It looks like a
flat.
flight attendant outfit.
She looks like a princess.
Okay.
But if you put like a handbag, she looks like she's holding a handbag.
They're beginning
Like a little
to
tiny
multiply
purse, like a
without
clutch,
the
you know what I mean?
existence
Like
of caloric. And if they're doing that,
put a
then
princess
they're
hat on her.
much
She'll look
more
like a princess.
infectious.
I guarantee it.
So then someone's still researching. and
Anyway, what did she say? I wasn't listening to her. I was too busy
I don't
judging
know.
her
You don't
appearance.
get to hear it.
Stigma changes as it spreads from host to host. However,
I wasn't
there's a
listening to her
limit
as a
the number of
professional in a
times
medical
stranger
field. I was
will
just
notice
I was just judging her looks.
They're
Yeah.
planning to utilize this unique characteristic
And
to
it's
their
totally not my
advantage
fault.
by spreading stigma over a limited
No, I'm
period of
sorry, I
time
can't-
and then
I can't.
allowing the pathogen to die
That was
out
very
naturally.
rude of me. I'm sorry.
So they're trying to tame the devil, huh? What a dangerous plan.
Its completion is drawing near. We don't have much time to lose. On orders from Caduceus, we'll be going to investigate where these weapons.
It looks like he's drawn at like a different scale.
We'll leave Caucasus
You know what I mean? Like his head is so big, and like his
His eyes are a lot
huge.
bigger. Yeah, maybe
I mean,
it's
it
his
could be. Yeah,
glasses.
it could be his glasses.
Director Quattro has more detailed research data.
Yeah, the art style.
It
Like,
should
changes.
Yeah,
Asian
it's yeah, because they're.
investigation
I
of
mean, obviously they had to
Caucasus.
kind of follow the older games for drawing these two.
Thank you.
But like, see that? Like,
Yeah, we're like
it's
way more realistic
Yeah.
looking.
It's literally we're interacting with like cartoon characters, and then going to
But I know
Blaylock
we'll
is like
all
so
see each
weird.
other again.
There's so much.
Like, look at that! It's such a completely different style. That's so funny.
Yeah, when that time comes, we'll talk about the future of medicine.
I wonder if they walk into the office and they're just like, ugh! We need to operate.
That's very
Clearly
insensitive.
something is wrong.
Extremely insensitive. That's cartoonist of you.
It's very cartoonist. They didn't ask to be born of the cartoonist.
Police moved in.
Oh no.
All right, Elena, head to the back.
Jeez,
How
we
can
just
you use
went to
that whole
Caucasus.
calculus?
Having no
Caucasus.
respect for history.
Is that really the most of your concerns, Dr. Blaylock?
I mean, it's a problem that happens.
She's just like running around like chasing after this like deadly world-ending virus, and he's like, cultural appropriation, no respect for history.
People like destroy
That's true.
like important architecture during
That's
war,
true. Yeah.
loot it and stuff.
That happened recently.
Yeah,
right?
it happens a lot.
Well, if this really is the storehouse, then it should be.
It's a genuine concern that Valerie can have.
Okay.
At any
It's
rate,
true.
storming this castle will be no easy task.
Oh, it's still castle.
All right.
We have an emergency.
Elena, take this sniper rifle. I want you to stay.
I tries to do Fire Emblem all of a sudden.
Ooh, yeah.
A few officers have been hit.
Do we know
Hit
what
by the
type of
chemical
substance
weapon?
It is?
It appears to be a blister agent.
What?
We need to
Blisters.
treat them immediately.
What is that,
Elena,
burn ward?
clean the patients
Butt
and
grafts?
bring them into the operation.
No.
butt grafts?
No butt grafts. Yes, doctor. Brian Anderson.
Poison by toxic gas. It may be difficult to determine what type.
They even had chemical weapons?
Doctor.
Of course they have chemical weapons. Isn't that like the crux of everything that we're charging them with?
No,
having?
biological weapons.
They don't know what
No,
it is?
chemical
Is
and
it some new
biological
kind of
weapons.
agent?
Are there like different classifications? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like mustard gas is different from like the zombie
Like
T
a
virus.
disease.
That's like
Like,
not
just-
realistic at all.
Real world example. And
The T
zombie
virus.
T-virus.
What should we do? We can't deal with an unknown
Okay.
chemical.
I can't.
I can see that. Yeah, because biological is like
patient's symptoms
it's like an
include those
actual
from
virus
existing
or like a
poisonous
living
gases.
thing, whereas chemical is just like a
chemical
like
reaction.
A gas. Yeah,
It's
okay,
like
that makes
the
sense.
effects of multiple types of poisonous gases are appearing at once.
So it's a compound of known agents.
Right, this is like a new thing, isn't it?
We do have antidotes for each of the different. Let's
Oh,
treat
we're gonna
each
have, like, a shit
condition
ton of
as it
vials.
arises. That's all we can do for now.
That's all we can
But
do.
the antidotes are powerful medicines on their own. If we inject too much into the patient, it'll.
Let's use a
Dun
sedative
dun
along with it.
dun.
If we sedate the affected area first,
If we
can
give them too
minimize
much,
the amount of
it'll
antidote we use.
give them an erection lasting longer than 4 hours. Dun, dun,
Won't be able to see
dun.
where the affected areas are when they're sedated.
Then it's up to us to remember it.
Oh, well, then we might as well just not do anything.
Antidote. Please get ready, Doc.
Okay.
All right.